Well, my colleague Michael Appel has been tracking this story ahead of this court appearance, and he's with me now in the studio. Michael, good morning, and thank you very much for coming in. Just very briefly, I mean, Khomotso Phahlane was an acting police commissioner in my memory for a short while, and I was just wondering, these kind of allegations surfaced during that time, but when were they committed? What kind of charges are these?
So these are fraud, corruption, money laundering that date back to, it's 6 charges that the 3 are facing, and it dates back from 2011. The crimes were allegedly committed between 2011 and 2016, and it's in the form of kickbacks, cars, that the commissioner and his wife received. We know that the Independent Police Investigative Directorate is looking at him as the head of forensics at the time, that he went on to be acting National Commissioner, sure, as common cause, but it was during his time as head of the forensic services. And this is where Paul O'Sullivan gets involved, the private forensic investigator. From some of the news clips I've seen, he says that overpriced forensic materials were paid, prices were paid for, instead of a squirrel brush that is used to lift fingerprints, he says it was a normal paintbrush but charged at an elevated price, which destroys the crime scene instead of lets police reveal the fingerprints, this sort of thing. He says he wants to put Phahlane behind bars for the rest of his natural life.
Now, when there's kickbacks, I mean, there must be somebody else who's kicking it back. The name Durand Snyman is being mentioned, and we've also seen reports of a name Keith Keating.
Yes. These are the businessmen that, one is involved on the car side of things, that is ensuring that the money is washed, goes to cars, allegedly, and then Keith Keating is on the forensic side, that he keeps getting these multi-billion rand contracts with the South African Forensic Services. So that is expected to get underway. It's the 3rd court appearance. First it was in Feb, then in March, and it's been postponed again for discovery to give the docket to the defense team. IPID says they're ready, so let's see if perhaps what today holds in store for us. The Commercial Crimes Court is a bit of a dungeon, so there's no signal in there, but we'll be able to update the public once that court appearance has gone ahead.
Thank you very much.